From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Hey folks, good morning. We finally made it to the weekend. I'll tell you what, and Christmas Eve is tomorrow. And today, well, we're not looking too bad. Right now, across the valley, we're in the 40s. We're warming up to the 50s, near 60 across the area today. Out towards Siskiyou and Modoc County, we have those mid 40s, upper 40s, reigning supreme across the area with mostly dry conditions out there. And same situation towards East Mountains with dry conditions and cold conditions as well. We're talking upper 30s, lower 40s vicinity here over the next several hours. Along the coast, we'll be calling near 50 across the area today, up and down the coast from Humboldt to Del Norte County. Head a little further inland there. You kind of have that similar pattern there with those 50s sticking around out towards Trinity County, starting the day out absolutely bitter, as is typical, right? With temperatures getting back to the 50s once again by the time we're heading through the daytime hours of today. Now, Futurecast next 24 hours shows you what we have in store for the next 24 hours. And yeah, it's really not that bad across the area. We do have a small craft advisory still out for today out towards the coast. We have some pretty high wave heights. But hey, across the area, really no reason to complain. We don't have much in the way of cloud cover. And frankly, we stay pretty dry through today and into tomorrow. And we really stay mostly dry for the next 48 to 72 hours. We do have this minor disturbance here moving through kind of midday as we head through tomorrow, perhaps into the early afternoon and evening hours as well. But, you know, it hits the Trinity Alps, hits just west of I-5 there, and it kind of falls apart. I don't think it's going to be particularly widespread rain chances. I think for the most part, especially east of I-5, out towards the valley and frankly even portions of the coast, are going to stay mostly dry, but a few showers are possible here as we head over the next 48 hours, wrapping up our Christmas Eve and heading into the early hours of Christmas Day, right? So mostly dry, few scattered showers cannot be ruled out, but if you do see that, that's all it's going to be is showers. It's that little impulse there that kind of lingers. Better rain chances building as we head through midweek. That's going to be with this system here. That's going to be pushing in as this more active wave train of systems starts to move into the North State. You notice you see some blue there. We're talking snow levels 4,500 to 5,000 feet, and that kind of opens the door for some more systems behind it as well. This wave train, so to speak, that's the word I use there. We just have these systems kind of one after another moving in across the area, so we might see better precipitation chances over the extended term than you would see typically this time of year. So we'll have to keep a very close eye on that. But over the next couple days, really not seeing anything in the way of snow totals there. So as for the chances of a white Christmas, looking fairly minimal for the lower elevations. Of course, there's still some snowpack in the higher elevations there. Now, forecast highs as we head through today, there are those widespread 50s across the area on the coast, 40s throughout Siskiyou County and Modoc County as well. Eastern Mountains struggling to get 40 at times. Similar situation there to the coast here in the valley. Widespread 50s, maybe even a few 60s mixed into the batch. Much cooler than it was yesterday, that's for sure. We saw even some upper 50s or upper 60s rather yesterday for the daytime highs. Don't really think we're going to be seeing much of that, to be quite honest with you. I think we're actually going to be holding this cooling trend here as we stay in the extended term of the rest of this weekend and into next week as well. 7-day forecast shows you what I'm talking about. There are those 40s and 50s up in Mount Shasta City region. Might start to be able to kind of get in that mixed precipitation to even snow range as that system moves through midweek. We're talking the snow levels there starting to decrease just a little bit. Similar situation, of course, out by Alturas. And then there's those temperatures staying mostly dry. Showers probably not making it this far west, or this far east rather, to be quite honest with you. I think that's going to mainly stay a coastal issue here over the next couple of days. Taking a look at the situation in the valley, very similar kind of circumstances there, right? We have those 60s and 50s sticking around, showers by the midweek there as the system kind of moves in. I'm not seeing that, you know, kind of being a huge system. Over the last couple of weeks, I've seen indications of people saying like, this is going to be our next huge rainmaker. We're going to be seeing 5-10 inches of rain. Listen, right now, I'm just not really seeing that, right? We do have a more active pattern. I used this term a couple times, a wave train of sorts. We do have these impulses pushing into the North State with this more active jet stream over the next 7 to 10 days. But it really remains to be seen as to the totals, right? I'm not going to start saying this is going to be a huge rainmaker Wednesday and into Thursday, but I do think that's our next best, more widespread rain chance throughout the week. These 50s otherwise holding mostly clear and dry. In the valley over the next several days, only a few scattered showers at absolute worst, to be totally honest with you. I think if anyone has the better rain chances over the next 72 hours or so, that's going to be along the coast, especially up in Del Norte County, maybe down near Humboldt County, and maybe western Siskiyou County if that impulse can inch east enough. But to be honest with you, it does not look that powerful, right? I really don't see that being a huge issue in the big picture. I think if anything is going to kind of be precipitation-wise, it's going to be there, right? So all in all, we're not doing too bad, not by any stretch of the imagination. There's those rain chances scattered throughout Sunday, throughout Monday. That's Christmas Eve and Christmas Day along the coast and inland as well. Go ahead and enjoy your weekend. I know Christmas is coming up. Hope you're prepared and have a good one. Have an absolutely blessed weekend, folks. I'll be back with you tomorrow for more, and Mike will be out on Christmas, so I'll be with you Monday as well for an updated look at your forecast for the next several days. Thanks for watching.